let's say it comes down to the Mets, Yankees, and Blue Jays. Okay, those are the three teams.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Mets, Yankees, and Blue Jays.
But let's say that's the three teams, just hypothetically.
Okay.
This is the 10 Minutes with Andrew podcast.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes with Andrew. I'm, of course, Andrew. I'm again joined by Mark Chansey. Welcome back to the show.
Well, thanks for having me. A couple of questions. Well, one question.
All right.
Are you cold?
No.
Okay. Just noticed the toque again.
It just says his logo on it.
I gotcha. So that's Glass Animals.
It is.
The song is called Heat Waves.
It is.
I know nothing about it. It's too new for me, but I thought it would be appropriate because we could use a heat wave or two.
We really could, yeah.
Yeah, so how are things going?
Good.
Yeah, I'm tired. I was up half the night listening to the wind blowing again.
It was very windy.
110 clicks, they say.
Yep. But hey, the Leafs did beat the Habs. Nothing better.
Nothing better in the world than when the Leafs beat the Habs. No other team.
Especially on a Saturday night.
Gives me more joy. I have to say. And I was watching with your stepmother last night. And now the Habs have not been very competitive for a number of years. They did have that magical run to the Cup final, which was a total fluke.
Because of Carey Price.
But when I watched them last night, I said, the Habs are the worst I've ever seen them be. The goal Willie Nylander scored on the power play, he took the puck from about the center ice and just weaved his way through the whole team and scored. There was no setup. There was no one even attempted to stop him. I've never seen the Habs look so bad.
But I think...
And I've heard that there's no defensive structure, and maybe Marty St. Louis ain't the guy.
I think I heard you say...
Are we talking about that today? Is that what we're doing?
No.
Habs and Leafs?
No.
No?
But I thought I heard you say last night when you were watching it that they were going to the net more. The Leafs.
The Leafs are.
That's good.
That most of their goals are scored from in tight now.
That's better.
The power play is humming now.
It was horrible last
They went
week.
from 32nd in the league of 32 teams last weekend.
Yeah.
Now they're up to about 12th. And they have, I think they're 8 for 14 in their last 14 power plays.
Yeah, they're 9-5-2 is the record.
They're just
now.
throwing it at the net, and they're getting the dirty goals. Who would have known?
Yeah, Leafs are. I think they're 9-5-2. Habs are 4-9-2, so they're not doing so well.
Who would have known? That breaks my heart.
Yeah,
Breaks my heart. The other thing I noticed, it's soon going to be time for you to run a razor over that scruff.
is it?
Yeah, we're getting there.
I don't know.
My boy's becoming a man.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
I don't
that.
know about that.
So, this is Remembrance Day weekend.
It is indeed.
Yes, Remembrance Day is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We'll remember all of those who fought and served for this country or served and fought for this country to give you the freedoms that we enjoy today.
Indeed.
Also on Remembrance Day, unfortunately, is the last day for golf
Yep.
at Ballyhaley. The course is closed. It's kind of a sad weekend when they factor that in.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
I don't know.
What am I going to do? You're no help.
It's a sad weekend for other reasons
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
And yeah, so you got around on Friday.
I did play Friday. I took the day off work. Played 18 holes. It was not bad. It was really cold
Your
starting
last
out.
of
Windy.
the year.
Might be. I'm hoping to get out tomorrow, but right now my space isn't available. So unless I want to play by myself, I won't be playing. So, what are we doing today, my son?
Well, today we're playing Yes, No, or Maybe, baby.
Yes. Nope. Not a chance. No way. Well, maybe, baby.
Haven't played this one in a while.
That game, you mean?
Yeah.
And then my throat is all full again.
This,
So
however...
I did notice, before you say anything, you were busy at the computer yesterday. I heard sheets coming out of the printer left, right, and center.
Yeah.
And I don't have one.
You heard one sheet coming out of the printer.
So here I am again with no notes.
One sheet
No
coming out of
help.
the printer.
You're trying to make me look bad. And
I'm
I don't
not.
need you to do that. I'm quite capable of doing that on my
No,
own.
I don't. I'm not trying to do that.
So it's yes, no, maybe, baby.
This, however, is Blue Jays edition.
For the love of...
This is the Blue Jays free agency edition.
See, I must have known something. I got my Blue Jay hat on.
Yeah, you're right. The Margaritaville one. That was a that giveaway thing, I think.
Were you there for that?
I don't think I was there for it, but I remember there was a giveaway.
Yeah, it was a giveaway.
No, I think I was because I think I got one too, but it didn't fit me.
Boy, you have some great memory.
I think that's what it was.
Well, there's a better than an average chance that any hat that you're given doesn't fit you.
It's a good point.
Most adult hats didn't fit you from the time you were 6.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if I put your hat on, it comes down over my ears.
Yeah.
Your baseball hat.
My head is massive.
Big head, small brain.
I agree.
Really? You agree?
I agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
So
What do we do with this game? Tell me again.
I have some questions here.
Blue Jays related, you say?
Yeah, and then you're gonna tell me,
Yep.
yes, it's gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's not gonna happen.
No would be,
Nope.
And maybe, baby.
Well, maybe, baby.
how did I do that without moving my lips?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I have 6 today, and
6.
some of them will be pretty short.
You know, we got to get our hair cut lunchtime, right?
Yeah, some of them will be pretty short.
Not bad. If I have anything to say, they will be. So,
All right. So here, the way this is going to work, I have some players here that are free agents,
Yeah.
and I have some current Blue Jays as well. But I'm going to talk about the free agents first,
Okay.
and you're going to tell me yes, no, or maybe if they will be in Toronto. This
Okay.
Obviously.
This will be fast.
will be fast indeed.
You ready for the first one?
Yep, drum roll.
You're getting bossy too, are you?
No,
Go ahead. Number 1. Yes, no, maybe,
you
baby.
knew this was coming. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Nope. Not a chance. No way. No.
Now, the thing that's got people talking.
Oh, here we go. Did they see a private plane take
No,
off?
they did not. They did not this time. But the thing that's got people talking is Juan Soto made a post on his Instagram the other day of him playing video games with Vladdy. And this has gotten people talking
people are
because
just silly.
because he's playing video games with the Blue Jay.
Social media is the downfall of the world.
I agree.
This is the kind of stuff it leads to. It also leads to a moron in the White House. But that's a time for another
That's
show.
time for another show.
That's an issue for another show.
Yeah.
We won't go there because I'm still dealing with that one.
Google will be blocking us.
I'm not worried about that anymore. So no, I don't care if he's playing with Vladdy. See, Juan Soto is going to go to the team that pays him the most.
Because I was going to say this. Because my point was going to be, let's say it comes down to the Mets, Yankees, and Blue Jays. Okay, those are the 3 teams.
One of these things is not like the other.
other.
One of these things just doesn't belong. Mets, Yankees, and Blue Jays.
But let's say that's the 3 teams, just hypothetically.
Okay.
If the Yankees offer him 600, and the Mets offer him 650, and this has never happened, but if the Blue Jays offer him 7, he's going to the Blue Jays because he only cares about the money.
Yeah, or
And if the Blue Jays offered him a cent over what the Mets offer him, he's going to the Blue Jays.
the Yankees say, listen, whatever they offer you, let us know and we'll top it.
Exactly.
I don't see the Blue Jays as players in this. Plus,
But I will say,
if they do get Juan Soto, how are they keeping Vladdy?
And that's another great
Juan
point.
Soto wants Shohei
7.
money.
He wants 7.
He wants
yeah.
more than Shohei, and I don't know why he thinks he deserves more than Shohei Ohtani.
He's a good player.
He's a good player, but he's not Shohei
He's not
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
So,
I'm gonna say maybe though,
oh, you're a maybe.
because I'm still thinking it
Well,
could happen.
maybe,
but
baby.
The Vladdy thing is a big part of why I'm not going full yes, and then there's also I'm not going full no because it's the Mets and the Yankees, and like you said, one of these things is not like the other. And
I'm full no because it's money only. And even if it was like chance to win, the Blue Jays aren't close to winning.
not to mention, he's apparently this week he's meeting with the Mets.
So how are the Blue Jays spending $700 million on Juan Soto, dealing with Vladdy, dealing with Bo Bichette, and rebuilding an entire bullpen? How are they doing that? I don't see it. Anyway,
know.
I'm a no, hard no, and you're a
Maybe.
right in the middle
Right,
again.
yeah, right on the fence.
I'm going to say maybe, Dad. It could be, it couldn't be. I'm not sure. You little son of a gun. So that was number 1.
Yeah.
We got to get moving, or we're going to be here till Christmas. 6, you say?
Yeah.
Stay with us, folks.
Alex Bregman to Toronto.
Oh, that's a really, really tough one. Let me see here.
Nope. Not a chance. No way. No.
Alex Bregman is a winner and wants to play for a winner. Right?
So, yeah, I go no too.
I don't see. Really?
Yeah.
Are you a no or a hard no?
Hard no.
Nope. not a chance. No
That's
way.
the hard no.
No.
Because he was my when it first came out, he was a free agent. I was thinking he's the guy the Blue Jays should go after. But the more I think about it,
How old is he?
I don't know exactly.
He's not young.
He's not. No,
He's been around a long time.
he's mid-30s, I think.
Yeah. Do you think a guy at that stage in his career wants to go to a rebuild?
Well,
Wouldn't
George
he want-
Springer did it.
Wouldn't he want? Yeah, that was the last. It's a good point. That was the last significant free agent signing the Blue Jays had.
Former Astro.
But
You
that
can
was
convince
the,
him.
Think about this now. What is it? 3-4 years he's been with us.
Yeah.
That was the last significant free agent signing the Blue Jays had.
It's true.
So, what's changed that this year all of a sudden we're going to get Juan Soto, we're going to get Bregman? No,
But if
Bregman is not going to a team that he cannot see the positive side of, and the Blue Jays have a lot of negatives right now.
But it's like the thing with Soto was he's all about money, and the thing about Ohtani is he wants to go to a winner, and he's like Bregman, he wants to go to a winner. That's why the Blue Jays had no chance. But the Blue Jays have a chance because if they offer him the money, that's it.
With Bregman,
No, with Soto.
with Soto, okay, we're back to Soto.
But Ohtani and Bregman are the same because they both want to play for a winner.
I got to pay attention. What are we talking about now?
Bregman.
Bregman. Yeah, no. The answer is no. He's not going to Toronto because he wants to go somewhere. He has a really good chance at winning.
And he might stay in Houston, yeah. You never
And
know.
the Blue Jays are not, I would say, in the top 10 of teams that are
20.
considered good for this season.
20.
They have to rebuild their entire bullpen.
They don't think so.
Okay.
They don't think so.
They also have Heineman and Kirk.
They love
and a
that.
GM that
They love
says
that.
we're really okay at the catching position.
Atkins loves that.
We're in trouble. Big trouble. So that was number 2, and that's a hard no from me and a hard no from Andrew. You actually took a side this time. Wow, we going on number 3?
Yeah.
Okay, numero 3. This is easy. I told you this would be easy.
Well, Gleyber Torres
Gleyber Torres.
to Toronto.
In Toronto?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to give that a
Not a
hard
chance.
no.
No way. No.
Now, the reason I bring this up is because apparently
When's the last time a Yankee...
they are significantly interested in him. The
Who?
The Blue Jays.
They're significantly interested in everybody.
But they don't report everybody. They just
When was the
report-
last time the Blue Jays had a significant free agent signing that came from the Yankees? I'm trying to think of one.
Tulo? No, he went to
No,
the
he
Yankees
went the
after.
other way for free. I might add. The Blue Jays
Russell
paid
Martin.
his. Did he come right from the Yankees?
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
Because he went from the Pirates. I
So
think.
the point is, not many players go from Yankeeville, where they're a favorite to win every year, to Canada, and a team that they don't know what direction it's going in, and have a GM that when he opens his mouth, he talks out his butt.
That's a good point.
I don't see any Yankee signing with the Blue Jays.
I'm on the fence again.
The only Yankee that would sign with the Blue Jays would be, I can't remember his name right now. Oh, the outfielder that signed with him from Boston.
Verdugo.
Yeah. And I wouldn't like that. But that's the kind of player we'll get.
Probably.
Verdugo. But
What's
no,
wrong with Verdugo?
not a fan.
Okay.
And how's he getting along with Alec Manoah?
That's a good point.
Everybody hates Alec Manoah, and he hates everybody. All right. So what do you say?
Maybe.
I was a heart. You said what?
Maybe.
Maybe. You're going to go with maybe.
Well, maybe, baby.
Let me just keep score here now. Andrew has 2 maybes and a no. Mark has no. Mm-hmm. Maybe you're a bit more positive than I am.
Because they need a second baseman, and he's
What
a
they
good
do, it
second
doesn't mean they're going to
baseman.
get him.
Well, he's like he's not the best second baseman available.
Well, they also have that steroid user, Orelvis,
Yeah.
and they got Ernie Clement. Between 2 of them, they're middle infielders. So Ross will think, oh, we're very good there up
They're
the
very
middle.
good there.
They still have a guy named Bo Bichette in the lineup.
We'll get to him in a minute.
Right.
Next one.
Bregman can play second.
Next one. He wants to. He's open to. He's open to it.
Yeah.
He's willing to.
Not in Toronto.
Not in Toronto.
Number 4.
Yusei Kikuchi returns.
Ooh. You know what I'm going to have to say to this one?
Nope.
Me too. But I'm hard no.
Oh, you're a hard no.
I'm
Hang
hard
on.
no.
What one was hard no again? K.
Nope. Not a
one?
chance. No way. No.
Hard no.
You made some comments about how he really enjoyed his time in Houston.
Yeah.
And I've always said, if Yusei doesn't come back to the Blue Jays, it should put up a red flag for what's going on in that organization. The man lives in Toronto year-round with his family,
Yeah.
loves Toronto, and if he chooses not to come back to that setup, why? That's my question. So
Yeah.
to me, he's a real bellwether. he will indicate to the world what people think of management in Toronto and where they're headed.
Well, yeah, because he said he loved it in Toronto. He loved the city. He lived there full time, and now, he's in Houston, but I don't think he's going anywhere near Toronto, to be honest with you.
Do I want him back? Yep. Is he coming back? Nope. And like I said, this will be the litmus test. If he does not return to the Blue Jays, something is gone awry.
I don't think he is, because I don't think they want him back. I really don't.
Boy,
I don't
if
think
they don't want him back, they should probably fire Atkins.
Like, I agree.
You know what I mean? Maybe they should just fire Atkins. Oh, the good old days.
It's not about that. It's just he is getting older.
He's getting better. He's a pitcher. He locates. He's got a deadly fastball. He was unbelievable.
But we've seen this before. We've seen this before. Like, a guy comes back to Toronto for a second run, he's horrible.
Come on.
It's just the way it is.
Okay. You and your science.
Look at Luke Shen.
He was great in the playoffs. You're blaming Luke Shen for their first round exit? He was the only one you could count on. Bad example. Bad example.
Morgan Riley was the only one you could count on.
Wendell Clark returned. You were too young. Doug Gilmour returned, except first game in, he blew out his knee.
There you go. There's an example.
Never played
you.
again, but that's a different story. We're talking Leafs and Blue Jays here now.
All right.
Leafs are cursed. Blue Jays
Blue
Jays just suck. So
their front office sucks.
That was 4.
4.
We're going on to number 5 now.
Yeah, the next 2 are current Blue Jays.
Well, I know who they are.
Yeah.
One is Vladdy and one is Bo.
Will Bo Bichette get traded?
Will Bo Bichette get traded?
And I just want to point out here that John Morosi asked Ross Atkins at the GM meetings if he will get traded. Atkins said a hard no to anybody that asks.
Not a chance. No way.
And I'm going hard no too.
Well, to me, if you are planning on trading him somewhere down the line,
stupid thing to say.
You don't make that statement.
Yeah.
So I have to believe Ross Atkins because he's nothing but overflowing with honesty.
Yeah.
If he says it's a hard no when people call about Bo Bichette, no, he's not getting traded.
He's not getting traded.
How can he be?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to turn around next month and trade him? Oh, yeah, I know I said that, but I know I said that, but so you're a no as well, are you?
Yeah.
Hard no or nope?
Hard no.
Hard no. Okay, let's do it again.
Nope. Not a
Because
chance. No way.
Most of what Ross Atkins says is bafflegab, as we pointed out. But when he says something's not going to happen, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, well,
typically
people are calling saying, is Bo on the block? And he says, hard no. I got to think he's not being traded. So that one was kind of easy.
But to
and
be
of all
honest,
the ones that we've said here today, that's probably the one we're going to be wrong on. Right?
But it's like, Bo Bichette, like, why wouldn't you trade him? Like, you could get something back for him at this point. And, he had a bad year. You could probably get some assets for him. And I don't think he wants to come back. He says he does, but I don't think he wants to.
I think Bo wants to go where he has a chance, and I don't think he's seeing the writing on the wall for a chance for a few years at least with this team, especially with this management.
Bo's a Dodger, man. I'm telling you.
Regime.
Bo's going to the Dodgers when he can.
You think?
I think so. But anyway.
Okay. So we got one more.
One more. Final one.
Number 6. And I think I know what one this is.
I think we all know what it is.
You saved the best to last, did you?
Will Vladdy be extended?
I'm going to do something really strange here now.
What?
Well, maybe, baby.
You're on the fence this time.
I'm totally on the fence here because the posturing after the end of the season and the comments made by the president, Shapiro, I know he's doing it more for negotiating tactics, probably.
Yeah.
But I didn't get a warm, fuzzy feeling that they were hard after him.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're comfortable paying the money that Vladdy's going to demand and someone else like the Yankees or Mets or Dodgers will pay.
Yeah.
I hope they don't, because if they pay more than a few $100 million, I can't believe I just said that, for Vladdy, I think you're overpaying big time, because he's not in the same league as a Shohei or an Aaron Judge or a Soto, not even close to the same league.
Not even close.
He's not even in the same league as Freddie Freeman.
No, not even close.
But he's going to demand top money, and I hope the Blue Jays don't fall for that and keep him. Because they're going to regret that. If this is the production we get, when the games don't matter, he's great. When the games matter, he can't hit a beach ball. That's a lot of money to pay for.
That's the thing for the Blue Jays for the next long while. The games aren't going to matter.
I don't think so. I think they have a pile of work to do to rebuild this team, and I'm a little shaken by how nothing started yet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's a little strange.
So I was a maybe on that one. What are you saying?
Not hard no, just no.
Just a no, you say? Like this one?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me do the count here. You were 2 maybes, 4 no's.
Yeah.
I was 1 maybe, 5 no's. I was surprised you were only 2 maybes. I figured you just take maybe right to the end of it all.
And here's why.
Okay, I want to hear your why.
Because
I thought I explained why, but
I think he's going to arbitration again.
does he have to?
This is his last year of arbitration.
Oh,
So I think he's going to do that again.
yeah.
And when you think about it, having to pay him, like the max I'd give him, and I kept about to say this like you said, but the max I'd give him, $250.
Well, if he goes to arbitration, the Blue Jays are fools anyway because they're going to lose because the arbitrator's just going to look at his season stats and say, holy smokes, he's worth all that and more. Pay him.
Yeah.
Right? But they're not going to look back and say, what did he do in April? What did he do in May? What did he do in... Oh.
But my answer is kind of dependent on back to Soto.
Oh.
Because if the Blue Jays, by some miracle, sign him, they're going to take him to arbitration because they can't pay him that much money for an extension, 1. And 2, Juan Soto will, knowing Ross Atkins, and this is not a smart way to build your baseball team, but knowing Ross Atkins, he'll just take Juan Soto, he'll put him in the lineup, he'll say, that's our offense, right?
Yeah.
But
wouldn't that go against everything he said about low-hanging fruit?
And that's true. But the thing
It's
about
like
it
when they
is,
say they're after Alonso. Doesn't that
Yeah, it's a little weird.
completely go against your
I should've put
low-hanging
Alonso on the
fruit
list.
argument? Because Alonso is low-hanging fruit.
he's very much low.
He doesn't hit for average. He hits power only.
Yeah.
And that's what we don't want, but yet they're interested.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strange. But it's like, and that's a wrong way to build a baseball team. It's just to have one guy to hit all the home runs. But that's the way Ross Atkins would do it, I think. And the thing about it is, if they do that, they're not going to be able to pay Vladdy. That's the main reason. So they're going to have to take him to arbitration.
The Blue Jays have never had a 4 or 5, 6, 2 of them, $400 or $500 million guy in the lineup at the same time.
And
How can they do it now?
yeah.
Vladdy's going to be 3, 4, 5 million. Juan's going to be 6, 7 million.
And I kind of get the impression from what they've said, and I get it's probably a negotiation, but I still get the impression they don't really want to extend him. And if they don't want to extend him, then getting Soto and just letting him go would happen. But they're not just going to let him go. They'd have to like trade him or something.
I
They
think
can't
we
just let him
should,
go away.
See if Edwin's available. Jose Bautista. See if we can get Darwin Barney for second base.
My answer by Purple Dinosaur. Darwin
Yep.
Barney. My answer is kind of not realistic because it's dependent on Juan Soto. But the reason I say no is because my answer fully depends on the Juan Soto thing.
Our answers don't have to be realistic.
It's a good point.
We live in a fantasy world.
We really
It's
do.
called YouTube.
Right?
Right?
It's called YouTube.
So that's it. We got them all
But
done.
YouTube is like the only good social media platform.
I don't agree with that either. There are no good social media platforms.
Yeah, good point.
They're all full of total crap, and people see the first thing they watch and believe it, hook, line, and sinker, and look what happens. But that's an episode, a topic for another show.
Yeah.
Perhaps another format, perhaps in another country.
Yeah.
Anyhow, if you didn't think it before last week, Canada is the greatest country in the world. Always has
I
been,
agree.
and now have salted their position.
For now.
No,
For now.
always will be, even if we went that way.
Until
I know what you're getting
until
at.
next year.
I know what you're getting at, but no, be proud to be Canadian, especially this Remembrance Day weekend. Canada's a good place, man.
Yeah.
Let's keep
I
it that
agree.
way.
I agree with you.
All right, anything else over there today?
I think Newfoundland is probably the best part of it.
No, see, I can't speak to that. I can't speak to that. So there's the music.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So
Get us outta here.
thank you for listening and watching this episode of 10 Minutes with Andrew. Find us on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment. We're back in the middle of the week with Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Would you
See
rather?
you then.
See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications to be notified when we upload new content. You can also connect with us at andrewchansey.com.